What's going on, guys? Just booting her up. There she goes. There she goes. Yes, we know. Square Enix. Now, I wanted to check something, and I checked it off stream. So my bad. But I can buy teleport stones. So I should look at licenses, actually. That's the other thing I should do. So Shikari, I could finish off Ninja Swords for him on Shikari. Well, that's good. Yeah. I don't really see anything else here for Knight. Yeah. It's not really popping up. Like, there's one there. That doesn't lead to anything. There's one there. That doesn't lead to anything. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Like, yeah, so... Alright. Because, like, look, okay. Yagu Darkblade Nest, those are the best Ninja Swords. These are the next best. And then I can either go for Ninja Swords 1 or Ninja Swords 2. Is there any other... I guess you gotta go Ninja Swords 2. It's like, yeah, the first 4 I won't be able to use. Well, they're the worst 4. I'll get 2, I'll get 3, and I'll get that. So I'll get the Mesa, the Yagu Darkblade, the Koga Blade, and the Iga Blade. Alright. So Vaughn's got all 3. Cool beans. Pinello has all 3. So that leaves our middle group here. I believe there's 4 per person on a page. So it looks like these 2 are the ones that are available for him, and those don't lead to anything. Let's look at Monk. That leads to nothing. And that leads to nothing. Alright, Balthier is done. On to Fran. Okay, like we've stated, 2 available. 1 there. 1 there. One there. 1 there. Well, none of that is useful. Isn't that disappointing? Okay, that's Fran. Now Bosch. Let's see. That leads to something. That leads to something. Interesting. That leads to nothing. And that leads to nothing. So with that being the case, there's some HP, or some, that's plus 230. That's pretty good. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Finally, Ash. I've taken my time doing the quickenings, but it's something you want to do right. There's probably a way to make it so every character can get more of these, maybe if you job them in a specific way, but... Alright, she's got that one, and she's got that one. Alright. Well, you got an Ulan. That one. Also kind of useless. And that one. Completely useless. Okay, so now when we look at our guys, yeah, full quickenings across the board. I'll probably just hook up some things here. You know, we might get new shields at some point. Let's get his armor availability up. We'll spend some LP here. Every once in a while, even if you're not going for something, I know I'm going to do lots more fighting, so I'll get lots more LP, so I might as well just keep spending it. How do I not have that? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. 458. Whew. I just want that corner done. Let's take care of these little corners. I like that. Let's give that a hard save. Like, sometimes that stuff takes time, and, you know, that's just the way it is, but, your guys are stronger for it. My quickenings are gonna hit hard now. Otherwise, I have my computer mouse on my lap and I'm like balancing it as I'm sitting here. It's like, oh, I'll place that on the table beside me. Whoops. Whoops. So let's go inside that place. Just up ahead.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ashe her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance.
This guy's weird.
Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ashe, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ashe were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage! The Senate will not stand for this!
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Grace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
It's a weird way to defeat someone is just grab their face. Get out of here.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
I'm sure Bane killed him.
And so House Solidor lives on.
They're certainly heavily implying that he murdered his dad, but...
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with Vayne Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete, and there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen!
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream, too, fades into day.
That was a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go still trying to Marion. A lot happened there. A lot happened there. Vayne's now the king, so that's not good. He's kind of a dick. Yeah, we need to go to the Still Shrine of Marion and get this Sword of Kings. So, you know, just standard stuff. I mean, we'll save it. Let us go. Really, guys? Come on. He had like nothing left. Bosch did 30 and then Fran missed. It's like, come on, come on. I'll always take Gil. Always. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. I could be wrong, but I think it's like to the south. It's like the way where we fought the Pharrell Retriever or whatever. We're gonna go that way. Which is like up there. More money, more money. Oh, well, what's this then? I feel like this guy might be able to drop something good. I don't know. Yeah, okay, what do we get? A pebble. Yeah. Well, that's terrible. That's not going to help me. why I hate these birds. It's like, sometimes it can be hard to hit them because they're flyers, and then when you get them low on health, they'll just kamikaze into you and kill themselves and you get nothing. So... Oh yeah, eh? Okay. I love getting abilities and stuff out of chests. Making sure I didn't miss any over there. That would have been a good place for a chest, or right there. Cool. Back to the good party. Ice stone, sure. There's the chest. I'm like looking around all these cracks and crevices and corners, and it's like, man, there's gotta be a chest somewhere. There is. Albeit not the greatest one, but...
Yeah.
Hello, where are you? There you are. Now, I bet you that's not good where we're going, but that's interesting. This is the place, and it is quite the place. Look at this place. Can you imagine just like stumbling upon like a ruins like this? Like, yeah, a little bit of the pillar there fell down. There's a little bit of the wall there that's chipped, but like, man, this place is in spectacular condition, and it is immaculate. There ain't nothing like this on planet Earth. Oh, a treasure? Oh, sure! It's a pretty good one. Yeah, I might... Ice shield... Ooh. I think we want to go ahead and accept that. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end the chapter here. That's only because I want to make it so when the next one starts, it's like, let's jump right into the Stilt Shrine. So that'll be where the next chapter starts. It just makes for a more fluid flow when I do it that way. And I'm a little hungry, so I'm going to go have something to eat. And then I'll come back and we'll do the Stilt Shrine. Whatever a Stilt Shrine is. We're going to do it.